The most expensive TV commercials of all time. Big brands and corporations launch TV commercials and advertisements to create chatter around their product. But to create a buzz and grab viewers' attention, these brands spend a heap loads of money on these ads. Welcome back to another episode of Luxury Obsession. Subscribe to our channel and get involved so you're always up to date with the latest episodes as soon as they're available. So, here are the most expensive commercials ever made. 1. Chanel, the film $33 million. This ad for Chanel No. 5 perfume was made in 2004 and it still is the most expensive commercial in the world. This 4-minute ad was directed by director Baz Luhrmann and starred Nicole Kidman as a world-famous actress who falls in love with a small-time writer. The original version after preliminary editing came to around 360 seconds, but this was later edited to a more manageable 180 seconds, including 60 seconds of credits, for television broadcast and cinema advertisement. Further cutting has led to subsequent 90-second, as seen in the UK, and 30-second, seen mostly in the US and Canada, versions of the advert, shown after the first runs of the advert. A famous celebrity, Nicole Kidman, runs away in a pink dress in the middle of Times Square in New York City, only to get into a cab with the one man who does not know who she is, a plotline similar to Roman Holiday. After 4 days in his Lower East Side apartment, her secretary, Lagerfeld, commands her to return to her life as a celebrity. The paparazzi take pictures of her as she walks upstairs, and she looks at big letters, a graphical device often used in Luhrmann's Red Curtain trilogy, on top of a building that read Coco Chanel with her lover standing next to them. They smile at each other and then the credits are shown. 2. Guinness, tipping point $16 million. This ad, which was shot in a small Argentinian village named Eruya, launched in the year 2006. It starts with a series of dominoes that escalates and knocks down books, refrigerators and even cars, which ultimately lead up to a large statue of a Guinness pint. 3. Aviva names $13.4 million. A British insurance brand previously known as Norwich Union launched this commercial in 2008. Despite the fact that the commercial wasn't quite extravagant, it starred Bruce Willis, Ringo Starr, Elle Macpherson, and Alice Cooper, who talked about how important their name changes had been on the road to stardom. 4. Chrysler, imported from Detroit, $12 million. This ad, which was launched in 2011, narrated the history of Detroit. But the catch here was that the celeb who introduced the luxury Chrysler 200 and was a part of this narration was world-famous rapper Eminem. Well, that pretty much worked since Detroit and Eminem have a colorful past. 5. Bud Light, up for whatever $12 million. Launched in 2014, this hidden camera ad revolved around one crazy night in the life of a guy named Ian Rappaport. This awesome ad took Ian from one awesome situation to another, which also included a table tennis match with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Even though this ad got some flack on social media after its release, it is pretty wholesome. 6. Carlton Draft, Skytroop Show $9 million. This Australian beer brand launched this ad in the year 2008. It revolved around a group of skydivers who jump out of a giant beer can as part of a stadium stunt. Their routine all goes according to plan, but unfortunately, a mishap takes place and causes a great deal of destruction and panic along the way. 7. Pepsi, Joy of Pepsi $8.1 million. This ad dropped in 2001 and Britney Spears was at the top of her game that time. So, Pepsi took full advantage of this fact and made a full-fledged Britney Spears music video about the joy of Pepsi. 8. Kia, The Truth $8 million. This ad was released during the 2014 Super Bowl. It starred actor Lawrence Fishburne, who reprised his role as Morpheus from The Matrix. In the commercial, Mr. Morpheus helped an upscale couple buy a luxury car and also challenged the notions of what luxury actually is. 9. Microsoft, empowering $8 million. This ad launched during the 2014 Super Bowl. It emphasized on the many innovations being powered by Microsoft's technology, including technologies like prosthetic limbs and hearing aids that improve people's everyday quality of life. 10. Jaguar, British villains $8 million. This ad from 2014 starred Tom Hiddleston, Mark Strong, and Academy Award winner Sir Ben Kingsley. All three of them were cast as the stereotypically suave British bad guys who talked about being villain and adding their own style to it. And with that, we've reached the end of this episode all about the most expensive television commercials of all time. Which of the advertisements surprised you the most about their price in order to produce them? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this one and found it helpful, remember to leave a like on the video and to subscribe to Luxury Obsession for even more amazing videos, just like this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.